Earlier today I was at the grocery store. I went to the Publix instead of the Winn-Dixie just because I was on that side of town after picking up my C-stands from my buddy Dan, who had borrowed them. Long story short on that end, I ran into another guy who actually called me out on my shirt, which is a Warren Miller Entertainment shirt. And it reminded me of how much Warren Miller had meant to me growing up in the late 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, being a ski and snowboard bum and fanatic in some senses. I worked at a shop right after college. I bought every single video I could on DVD, VHS, even before that. I watched them all as much as I could. I tried to go to every screening and premiere that I could. But living in the South, it's kind of difficult. They don't really come down here. They're more, in the mountains and the East Coast and Canada. But when I moved to Colorado and lived in Telluride for a little bit, I got to go to a couple of those and just brought it all back. My love of filmmaking, my love of movies, my love of photography, which is why I got into wakeboarding, photography, and action sports when I lived in Florida for film school. And it brought back this instant joy standing in the grocery store of listening to this guy talk for not even 20 seconds and reminding me of the nostalgia and how much Warren Miller, Matchsticks Productions, Teton Gravity, Bones Brigade, some of the old skate videos, the movie Rad, the old BMX movie, which I got to work with Eddie Fiola 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, on a movie called Line of Duty. Super great guy, but all of those films and the action sports movies helped spur my passion for filmmaking and photography, and is what got me into this and ultimately kicked my butt to go down to Full Sail in Orlando and start working away and trying to make a career out of this. And that has now been since I graduated high school in 2001, so it is now 2019, end of 2019, so this is 18 years of trying to do photography and films and videos in some aspect, and I've lived all across the country. I've lived in LA and California, in Colorado and Telluride, Washington State, Nashville, Boston for a little bit, Florida a bunch, and then I even moved to the Philippines for a little bit and did some work over there. All of that has been spurred out of just sitting around watching snowboard films in the South during the miserable winters we have here, where it's a little rainy and cold, but it's not cold enough to really throw on your snowboard jacket, put on your board and your boots and jump around the house and annoy your parents on the carpet. It was that one brief moment today of running into somebody randomly that I don't even know, wearing a random t-shirt, and that connection of the creativity and the passion is what spurred me to start this whole journey back in 2001 and go down this path. And so I just want to say, hey, what encourages you and what got you started, and how much of that has pushed you to be where you're at today, whether that's in filmmaking, photography, YouTube, Instagram, or is it something else? Is it carpentry? Is it even plumbing? There's a beauty in that, in electrical engineering, in being a bartender or small business owner or a artist or a musician. What is it that spurred you and got you started on your path, and what continues to inspire you? Because I still go back and watch snowboard videos and wakeboarding videos, and I actually got to meet and become friends with some of the people that I grew up watching and looked up to, especially in different action sport industries and in filmmaking. So I just want to say and encourage you guys, stay after it, stay humble, but also stay creative and stay motivated. And sometimes wear a t-shirt that proudly proclaims it, and who knows, you might get encouraged. So thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe. And I know this is a lot longer than I thought it, or I wanted it to be, but hey, I had to just make this because I thought about it, and I was watching something on YouTube and was like, you know what, I have to get this video out in one take and let it run and not just be it. So thanks for watching, guys. Click like and subscribe, and definitely check me out on Instagram. I've been posting a lot of things there that I don't post on YouTube, but I'm gonna work on getting some of those things brought over in the different aspects. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna shut up now and I'm just gonna leave. I ran into, buddy, no, out. No, out. Or lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Alright, let's try that again.